Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another really fun tag video for you, the Shopaholic tag. If you're interested in seeing, or I guess helping me find out if I'm a shopaholic or not, then just keep watching. Okay, so I was tagged by Dr. Ash and her makeup. She was tagged, I think, by Londen Makeup Artistry, and I believe that Londen Makeup Artistry started the tag, but if I'm wrong, I will correct myself in the description box below. Go check it out. I will also leave all of the questions down below so that you can follow along. Answer them for me in the comments. I think it's fun, and I've also listed all of the information on the makeup that I'm wearing today because, you guys, let me just bring you in a little closer for a second. Check out this makeup, guys. Check it out. Today's beat brought to you by recently deceased Melt palette. Let me just give you a quick little view of this beautiful little palette. We love it, but check out these eyes. Oh my God, I love it. I think it's beautiful. If you're interested in seeing what else I'm wearing, everything listed down below. Okay, so basically I was tagged by Dr. Ash. She pretty much called me out and said I was a shopaholic. So like, first of all, don't attack me. Don't attack me. Second of all, if you've watched any of my collection videos, I think we probably know, especially the palette video, that I'm maybe possibly a shopaholic, but I'm not going to admit to that just yet. So let's answer the questions together and then we'll kind of figure it out. During the video, if you like what you see, give me a like, make sure and subscribe, definitely hit notifications to all so that you're notified of my future uploads. And I have my Instagram and my Twitter linked. Please go follow me there. I love, love, love to talk about makeup with you guys all day long. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Question number one, have you ever purchased something out of sheer FOMO? If you don't know what FOMO is, it's fear of missing out. Like, okay, you know, this is why I feel like she kind of tailored these questions to me, so I feel attacked, because girls and guys, if you don't know, I am FOMO. I mean, seriously, I actually have a video, I'll link it up here somewhere, that I did. It was a collab with K Bella Beauty where like, we are FOMO, like makeup that gives us FOMO, right? We want everything that everybody else has, and it's not like a I'll jump off the bridge with you situation. It's just, I want to experience it too, you know? So yes, your girl definitely buys stuff just out of FOMO. Sometimes it turns out to be really, really good, so I don't mind. Sometimes not so much. So I'm trying to be better about that, but yeah, FOMO is me. Question number two, do you have a monthly budget and do you keep it? Oh, and I wanted to say before I keep going with the questions here, I'm basing all of these answers on like my behavior from 2020 and even like the first 2 weeks of 2021, because I've seriously buckled down, you guys. I have some crazy big financial plans that I have to accomplish this year, just purchasing real estate and things like that. And so I've literally trimmed my budget down to nothing, and I am going to stick to it because I just have way too much makeup. So I'm gonna base all of my answers on like what my behavior was before, because that's pretty much the way I've always been. So just keep that in mind. It's not the truth today. I am working on a video to explain everything that I'm doing, along with my makeup inventory, but that will be coming later. So again, question number two, do you have a monthly budget? Do you keep it? No, I did not have a monthly budget. I don't even know what that word means, to be honest. I mean, I'm gonna learn, I'm about to learn, but no, I did not have a monthly budget. There were months that were kind of light, you know, and I would only purchase like maybe $1,000 worth of makeup. And then there were months where I just lost my damn mind. I'm not proud to say this, but there was no limit to what I would not get. I did a lot of new reviews on my channel because, as you know, like that's kind of the way that channels grow, to be honest. Like initially, like people want to see new. And so, yeah, it was like 3 to 5 videos a week, new makeup every single day. So yeah, anyway, I did not keep it. I did not have a budget. I didn't care to either. Question number three, how do you feel when you find clearance deals, sales, all that? You know, it just feels like I'm missing out, but not like FOMO, but like how stupid are you that you're not gonna pick this up? It's on sale. Like this opportunity will never come again. even though you're probably buying something that you have 10 of at home. And so, yeah, it would kind of like stir me up. And to be honest, like it wasn't just the makeup. Like I feel like I got this from my mom because she used to do a lot of bargain shopping, but it was like, if it's on sale, grab, grab, grab. And like, you know, she was not born here, but when one year, I remember this so clearly, it was like 1 year, I was maybe 18 or 19, and my mother-in-law had been talking about like Black Friday, and we had never done Black Friday shopping. Well, once my mom learned of Black Friday, we went that year. I was like, yeah, like 18 or 19. And it was like after that, every single year, no matter what, because it was when all the sales and the bargains were out there, you know? Was that smart? No. I mean, no. No. Girl, there ain't nothing I'm missing in my life right now that I absolutely have to buy on sale. There ain't nothing. Question number 4, what's your favorite go-to website or store? As it pertains to makeup, my favorite, I would say, is Sephora and Beautylish, like equally. I really love both of those sites. Lately though, I've been getting into indie makeup, and so, you know, I'm going directly to their site. You can't go to like a centralized location like that. So yeah, Sephora and Beautylish equally are my favorite go-tos, just to peruse, you know, what am I picking up today? Oh gosh, question number 5, how many email lists are you on? I would have to say in excess of 100 for sure. And like these companies are no joke. Like they have absolutely no mercy, okay? They're coming for you. They're coming for the jugular, AKA your wallet, at all costs. And I get emails every single day in like 3 or 4, like 3 different email addresses, and it's constant. It's every single day, every hour it seems like. So yeah, there's a lot. Question number 6, if money is not or was not an issue, what would you splurge on today? And I thought about the answer to this question, and I can honestly say nothing, like nothing. There's nothing that I lack in my life. I don't have a new car. We're actually renting right now. We just signed our contract on a house to build, so we're waiting to buy that. Then like purses, shoes, makeup, like there's nothing I need, you guys. Like I'm in a place where I'm just content and I'm just happy with the goals that we have in place, and I can't focus on anything else right now. So even if I did have all the money in the world, I don't think anything, there's nothing that I would splurge on, you know? Question number 7, do you hide your purchases from your partner or your family? I think I did like initially, and then I just got more and more bold about it. Like this girl, no shame, okay? No shame in her game. It was just like, good. 5, 6, 7, 8 boxes a day. Like, come on, you already know where they go. They go in my beauty room. Go ahead and put them in there. Go ahead. And so it was just like, look at this girl. Like, sin vergüenza. That means I have no shame. I do what I do, you know? So I used to at the beginning. Now I don't. I will say that I always kind of tend to say, well, it was on sale, or I got a good deal. Yeah, not the case most of the time. Question number 8. When you shop, do you shop for yourself or for others? Both. But I am an extravagant giver is what I have heard people call me. Like, I just like to get really nice things for people, and constantly, like it doesn't have to be like a birthday or any type of special event. I do shop for myself as well, but you know, I would say it's 50-50. Like just as much as I buy for me, I like to buy for others. And you know, that's why I feel like I keep my circle kind of tight, because sometimes people can take advantage of that shit. And like, no, like I want to just spoil the people that are around me that I love, that are always there for me, you know? Question number 9, what's your go-to payment option? Like, do you use credit cards, debit cards, Klarna, Afterpay? There's other services like Sizzle, I think I've heard. So I would say I try very, very hard not to use my credit cards for this stuff. So I'll always use my debit card. When I was always worried about Afterpay or Klarna. Like I just didn't get what it was, and I didn't want them like, you know, I don't want no funky business, nothing like that. So I wouldn't use them. And then once I used it, I think, with Beautylish once on like a very large purchase. I was like, what? Like, this is cool. Like, you can split up like $1,000 times 4, like divided by 4. Like, that's cool. And then I was like, okay, it's kind of like credit, I guess, but you don't get charged interest. So yeah, I use all of it. But it's going to be my debit card, or it's going to be like one of these options. And I have no problems with it. Question number 10, do you check for codes from emails or influencer codes or all of that before you shop? Yes, I always check. I do like to get a good deal. I do want to get a discount or whatever, but I'm notorious for like having influencer codes. And if there's like a new release and it's like everybody's rushing to go get it and check out, I literally like 99% of the time will forget to put the code in for the 10 or 15% off. And I just like, I get so mad at myself every time, but it never fails. I always forget to put the code in. Question number 11, what mail carrier company is your favorite? Why are they your favorite? I would say FedEx or UPS. They're just kind of like regulars. Like, you can always depend on them. I'm not in a neighborhood where I always get the same person. So I really haven't developed relationship with that person, you know, but I just think UPS and FedEx, good old faithful. Let's go with it. Question number 12, does the word tracking trigger you? Yeah. And then it's like, I get the email that says tracking, you know, shipping confirmation or whatever. And I click on the tracking number and I'm like, it just says pre-shipment or, you know, blah. There's no info because literally they've just created the label. And I still will check every couple hours when in reality, I know damn well it takes a couple days. But, you know, yeah, it triggers me. Yeah, it's a trigger. Question number 13, describe the feeling you get when you get your package and unbox it. I feel like it was really, really fun at first. Now, I mean, sometimes I can leave a box unopened for weeks. I mean, that's the volume at how it was. And so, yeah, it wasn't as exciting. Like, I just got not Divina, I got Cleona yesterday. I haven't even unwrapped them or anything like that. And I will, but I want to do a dedicated video. But yeah, it's not like the crazy experience that it used to be, which is kind of sad. You know, like, you want to be happy about a purchase. You want to get excited, but you have that feeling so much that after a while, like, you know, you need more, something bigger to get excited. You know what I mean? Do you have a shopping, question number 14, do you have a shopping partner? I would say I have 2, actually 3, and that would be Dr. Ash and her makeup. It would be Kara from Beauty and the Frizz, and then my sister, Eileen, because we're constantly like looking at deals, new releases, like all kinds of stuff. So I would say like, yeah, for sure. Those are my 3 shopping partners. Question number 15, have you ever regretted a purchase or a haul? Yeah, all the time. And, you know, I would say like the biggest one that stands out in my mind was the one for Christmas where I bought the entire NARS Claudette collection. And it was so gorgeous, you guys. It was so beautiful. It was so expensive. But when I saw the box, I was like, I instantly regretted it because it was so beautiful that I knew I wasn't going to enjoy it to the fullest. And I opened it and like 10 minutes later, I went live on my channel and I was like, I have to gift this to someone, like someone that's going to really appreciate it because it's so beautiful. And I did, and I felt good about it. And I thought, you know what? This is the best way to fix my regret because I bought it just because I didn't even know it was coming out. It was in my email, I bought it. And then I was like, no, I can't do this. It's so pretty. So yeah. All the time, honey. Question number 16, have you ever tried a no-buy? How long did it last? Did it help? So I did try a no-buy at the beginning of 2020. I actually didn't purchase my first makeup item that I didn't need until March 28th. And then it went super downhill from there. It was bad, you guys. Like, you already know, you were witnesses to all of it. But yeah, I'm actually on a low buy / no buy right now. Again, I'm preparing the details on that to share with you guys. And I actually feel really good about it. And I think it's more sustainable than the one I did last year because last year was absolutely 0 no buy. This one's gonna be low buy / no buy with a twist. And there's a couple unique twists that I think I have added to mine that I haven't seen anywhere else. So stay tuned for that. Question number 17, who's the first person you call, message, or text when you find a deal? Dr. Ash and her makeup and Beauty and the Frizz. Straight up, right there. 2 girls right there that get it every single time. And they do the same with me. So yeah, we talk about this stuff all the time. Question number 18, have you ever had a package stolen or delayed? How did you feel? Oh my God, I felt so broken. I felt so violated. Like, why? You know, and then I always get like a little bit of paranoia that I'm going to call the company and then they're going to think I'm lying, you know? But I've always had really good experiences with customer service. But yeah, it's the worst feeling in the world. It really is. I can see why it's a federal crime, actually. Like, don't tamper with the mail. It's a federal crime. Question number 19, how many carts do you have on standby? I, again, will answer this like it used to be. So I would be known to have at least 10 carts going at all times in different places. Yeah, that's just how it was. It was like, you know, with indie brands, with Beautylish, Sephora, Ulta, like Kogan Dough was one that I always have a cart with. I don't know, all the time. Question number 20, how many times do you edit your carts before you buy? A million freaking times. A million times. I mean, I'll sit there, especially like for the Sephora sales, you know, the VIB sales. I'll just like edit and edit and edit. And then I have to take screenshots because I'll forget what was in there to go back the next day and see like, wait, I took it out. Do I really want it though? Like, what do we think? What do we think? You know, all the time, a million times. Question number 21, who is the influencer that has made you buy the most from just their reviews? There's two people that stand out to me. And it's Michelle Wong. She's a luxury content creator here on YouTube, and I just love her. I actually dedicated a whole video to her. It was an idea that my friend Susanna had, which was Michelle Wong made me buy it. And so, yeah, she's the one that started my love for luxury makeup. And then the second person is, of course, Elle Feisty. Elle Feisty was someone that started her channel like a few months before me, and we met very early on. But it's like, I think it's because she's had experience with luxury makeup for 30 years, and she just like knows her stuff, and everything looks gorgeous on her. So it's like, I have to remember sometimes, like, I'm not the same skin tone as her. It's not gonna look the same, but it doesn't matter because she makes it look freaking incredible. So yeah, she makes me spend a lot of money. Question number 22, do you think that your shopping is a problem? Yes. Yes, I do. Yeah, it was a problem. It's just not, I'm 40, guys. Like, I still have a really, really long life to live. And I just, like, that's not conducive to me achieving my lifetime financial goals for my family and I. And so it's a problem when you're spending all your money on things that will expire. Now, that's just for me and my situation. You know, I'm in a position where I do pretty decent for myself, and you know, I make sure that my family's taken care of and all of that, but I'm nowhere near where I want to be financially. And so I think that for me, it was a problem. It's just not, yeah, it's just not smart in my case. Question number 23, this is the last question. How will or can you slow down or do better when it comes to spending? Yes, I can do better. I have been doing better for about a month. And I'm really excited about like the little caveats and like the conditions and the rules and the limits and everything that I've put together. I've been very thoughtful about it because it needed to work for me. I wanted to stick with it. And so I'm excited about the rules that I came up with, and I'm excited to share them with you. But the word luxury is in the rules. So I think, but you know, it's going to be a very interesting type of no buy / low buy. So stay tuned for that again. But I think that it will set me up for success because so far I feel really, really good. And I'm not being like completely starved to death of my makeup spending. So I will get into that next time, but that's it. I am going to go ahead and tag, I want to tag 2 people, but I'm going to say 3 names because I don't know if Londen Makeup Artistry already tagged her, but I'll go ahead and I'll tag Beauty and the Frizz because duh. And then I want to tag Rupi Minhas. She has a really interesting thing going on her channel right now, so I want to tag her. And then I want to tag Ashley Willard. I'm interested to see what they have to say. So I hope that you guys will play along. I hope you guys enjoyed this tag video. I always love talking about this stuff because at the end of the day, I wanted to start my channel to talk about makeup, you know? So this kind of stuff is fun for me. Let me know if it's fun for you. So before you go, give me a like if you liked what you saw. Consider subscribing, hit notifications to all, and I'll see you over on my Instagram and Twitter. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I love you so, so much. Have a great day. Bye.